What is happening, everyone? Brian Mello here again over at Marty's Chevrolet, and in today's video we're going to take a look at this monster 2020 Silverado 6500 HD. This truck actually just pulled out of the shop. Our techs were just installing this Fisher XV2 Plow System, and once they pulled it out I was like, man, I got to get this thing on video. So as with most of my videos, I'm going to do a quick walk around the outside of this truck, show you some of the features there, and then once we're done I'll jump inside and show you what goes on inside as well. So let's just jump right into this thing. Of course, first things first, you can't miss that beautiful Fisher XV2 Plow System. You'll also notice I have the SH dump body lifted. I will set that down in just a minute so you guys can see how that functions, how it works, and what it looks like with the bed actually down. You'll also see we've got an aluminum L-pack diamond plate behind the cab. I actually have all the doors open right now so you can get a peek at that. One thing I do like about this is that it's a pass-through, so you can see no matter which side you open this up on right here, you can get access to whatever cargo it is that you're carrying around. And these pistons work really, really well. The locking system works really, really well. You can see here's your handle. There we go. And you can just lock that right behind the door handle so no one can get access to your equipment. This truck has a 23,500 GVW, and this one is 4x4. I know a lot of guys usually buy these in two-wheel drive, but this particular one is 4x4. And as we walk around, you can get a look at this big steel dump. It does also have the retractable awning right there, so any of the cargo, let's say you're carrying mulch or something, you don't want it to blow all over the place, you can actually just cover up your cargo with that retractable cover. It's all ready to tow, pretty much whatever it is that you want to tow. Max towing on this particular truck is 19,500 pounds, so should be able to tow just about anything you want. And this truck build is with everything on it. So the MSRP of the chassis itself is about $66,000. The dump with the aluminum L-pack is right around $22,000, and then the Fisher V-blade is like $19,500, 20 grand. So we're looking at almost a $100,000 truck build here. And let me drop this down so you can get a look at what the truck looks like with the dump body down. It does have a lift alarm. You're going to hear it screaming. And I'll fast forward this so we don't have to listen to the alarm. All right, I'm going to back up here and just give you a side profile of the truck with the dump body down. There's definitely nothing small about a 6500 HD, that's for sure. I can only imagine if this thing was a crew cab. Now, the SH body on this is actually a company from Pennsylvania. Byers is also a U.S. company, so if you're the type that likes U.S. products made here in the United States, you're good to go. As far as your wheels and tires go, I believe these are 19.5s, but let me confirm that. So Continental Crosstrek HA3s, 225, 70, 19.5. And I'm sure these are load range H. I would lift the hood, but unfortunately it's gonna hit the lighting system from the Fisher plow setup, so just know it does have the 6.6 Duramax underneath the hood, but it is tuned a little bit differently than like the 3500 or 2500. I believe it's right around 350 horsepower, 700 foot-pounds of torque. So right here are your controls for the dump. And then here is your Fisher fish stick. I'm gonna power that up, and then I'm just gonna lift the V-blade. What a killer setup. I'm not sure what the customer was driving previously, or if this is an addition to the fleet. Either way, whatever he's planning on doing with this thing, it's going to be able to handle just fine. You've got your trailer tow mirrors. I'm going to shut these. And I will shut this one right here. Now, I know building commercial trucks for, you know, your specific application can be kind of a pain. So if you're somebody that is looking to have a truck built, whether it is one of these or whether it's an Isuzu LCF or one of the Chevy LCFs, our guys build these all the time. So if you are someone that's in the market, give us a call, 781-585-7570, or visit us at Marty's Buick GMC or martys-chevy.com. We're always happy to help. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, feel free to drop them down in the comments section below. I will do my best. I am not the commercial expert by any means, but I will do my best to answer any questions that you may have. And one last thing, I'll just jump inside. I know these, there's usually not too much going on in these, but I will show you. Let's fire it up. You can see you've got your trailer brake controller over here on the left. You've got your four-wheel drive mode selector and your headlight controls. And you've got your cruise controls on the left side of the steering wheel. You know, obviously this thing isn't packed with tech, but you've got enough. You've got your Apple CarPlay enabled, touchscreen. You know, you've got your exhaust brake. You've got expansion for auxiliary ports. So if you're going to add like overhead lighting, maybe you're going to put strobes or something, you can wire those into these auxiliary ports so that you can just hit that button and they're going to activate. You don't need like messy, sloppy wiring all over the place. You have a power outlet down here. You've got a little storage compartment. Of course, you've got your glove box, both top and bottom. And you've got your console, which also gives you 2 USB ports, an auxiliary jack. You've got another outlet, and it's channeled, so you can run the cables out. And then you've got your fish stick to control your plow system. And then you've got your hydraulics controller for your bed. And that, my friends, is pretty much just the quick rundown. You know, there's not too much to talk about on these. It's a work truck made to make money. If you want, you can look. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to point out, but I think this is pretty much it. So 2020 Silverado 6500HD SH dump, aluminum L-Pack, Fisher V-blade, almost a $100,000 truck build. As always, I thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow along. I've got some great videos coming in addition to some of the news that's been released. Some great stuff at CES that GM is announcing, so make sure to subscribe so you get all the up-to-date information on everything happening with General Motors, whether it's GMC or Chevrolet, maybe even a little Cadillac sprinkled in there. As always, I thank everybody for watching once again, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm out of here. Take care. Thanks again.